Hello and welcome back to Founding Core plays Factorio Seablock. We're continuing where we left off from the last episode, which was trying to get all those geodes being turned into crystal slurry. This one, here we go. So that it'll make mineral sludge, and then we'll use it to do a process that I've never done before, so it's going to be a learning experience for me. Never really cared for it before, but we're going to give it a try. I mean, why not? But what we're going to do is we're going to take all that crystal slurry that we get from them geodes, turning it into mineral sludge. Once we turn it into the mineral sludge, we're going to make crushed sapphirite, givelite, and rubite. Now, the only issue that comes with this is that one filtration unit will be able to run 2 crystallizers, so that means I'll have to have another filtration unit only running 1 crystallizer, which sucks because it's not an easy 1-to-1 ratio, or in this case, one of these to 2. And this recipe requires 3, basically 3 crystallizers, and that's what makes it sucky. How far apart do these need to be? Okay, I have no pipes. So 1, 2, 1. Gap. 1, 2. So like that. There we go. Alright, so the resin is done. That's awesome. Now we can get into advanced electronics. Now, the advanced electronics gives us a wide range of being able to do roboports, construction robots, logistic robots, which I want all that stuff. And that's going to help me. Then that's also going to help us with chemical science packs, which will help us get rid of all that stupid sulfur. But the only difficult problem is we got to be able to make electronic circuit boards, which is where this comes in. And that just requires basic electronic components, which we've already got on the bus. We've already got solder on the bus. All we need is transistors and circuit boards. Now, transistors require silicon wafer, silver wire, and plastic bars, which we've already got plastic. We just need to get silicon, wafer, and silver wire on the bus. Then we also need to take our wooden board and the resin to make phenolic boards. And then once we have phenolic board, then we can take the phenolic board, copper plate, tin plate, and ferric chloride solution, which is going to need iron on the bus, to make that ferric chloride solution. So, right now, this chlorine processing's good, but it ain't going to really give us anything that we need right now. It gives us other ways to make other stuff, but it's really not needed. Sulfur processing, again, something else that's not needed right now. Paper making too. I mean, it's not bad. It makes sodium hypochlorite. Yeah. I forgot what the sodium hypochlorite was for. It's for something. I know that for sure. But this is good. You can take that sulfur dioxide gas, which we're making an abundance of, oxygen and water, and make pulping liquor. And this will make you sodium sulfate along with nitric wastewater, which is really good. So we'll research that. It's not something we're working on right now, but we will need it. Oh, I have no inserters. That sucks. Well, guess I need to go and get inserters. Okay, there's that. Alright, so we're making all this. Now we need to get our crystallizers. One. Like I said, this is completely new for me. So what do we need? Sapphire, Givelite, and Rubite. This is gonna be weird. How do I want to run this setup? I guess let's well, I know what I'll do. And then we're gonna need we're gonna need one for each station. And then insert. Come on. No. There we go. So this will be Givelite, this will be Rubite, and this will be Sapphire. Okay, so we got all that. That kind of throws the whole, like, setup off, because now it's... Well, I guess it doesn't really. So, the stone will run through here, because that's exactly what's going to happen. Now, I'm going to fix this, but this is just kind of giving us an idea of what's going to go on. Alright, so... No, wrong way. So we'll want Givelite on the left. Wait, what am I doing? Hold on. What am I need one more. Are you serious? Oh, wrong one. There we go. This is going to be interesting. So, what I need is one that's like dead center. Let's get some more research going. Advanced aluminium, I definitely need that 100%. Like, no joke, you have to have that. Advanced chemistry, too. Benzene gas, styrene gas, but that gets us our liquefier Mark IIIs. But I do need aluminium first, so we'll let that run. So now this is going to make our crushed ferrous. What was the other one? Crushed cupric? Yeah, that gives us junk. I don't care about none of that. Yeah, copper and tin, like, no. just now. So let me move this over by one. This is how I kind of envision would it be better looking like this? Yeah. So this is what I had envisioned. So this will take all three. Then it's going to make the crushed ferrous mixture. Now comes the next part, which is taking the crushed ferrous mixture. I will run it that way. I would really love to make this expandable, but oh, I see what you have to do. So every one of these will support two of these. So one of this will support two. So basically, you would need to do like another setup of this to where it'll give you twice as much of that. That's what they're going for. Now it makes more sense, because you can have one of these making just 2 saphrites, one of these making 2 rubites, and then have one more making 2 givolites, and then it works. That's probably what I should do. I'm going to just use this as a representation of what we want to look at, and then I'll just do another setup of this right beside it to where we have all that we need going on to make twice as much as this. But this is going to make 1 crushed givolite every 2.66, because I still have it marked down right here. It'll just make 1 of those every 2.66. So every, every 5.32 seconds, it'll produce enough to make the whole crushed givolite. So basically every 5.32 seconds. But if I have a whole set of this, like another section of this making 2, then that decreases it down back to 2.66. So let's say because that's what we're going to do, we're going to be producing all the crushed sapphire, givolite, and rubite every 2.66 seconds. And this requires 6 every 1 second, if it was a crafting speed of 1. So every 0.66 seconds, it needs 6 of them. So this will be able to support even 2 sections of this. But whenever we do get this, it only takes 0.66 to crush it, but we're not going to be getting it that often. So this will be 0.66. This is a crafting speed of 1.5. So that means this will be able to crush this every 1.33 seconds. So ultimately, one of these can support 2 of these, but we're not even going to be running it that hardcore. Now comes the next part that I'm going to have to treat it kind of like the other stuff, where it's going to require a assembling machine to clean the used milling drums. So, and this is what I have in mind. Shoot, so 1 second. No way. Okay, so this will clean a milling drum every 1.33 seconds. And these little machines require one every 1.33 seconds. So technically, this is a 1-to-1 ratio. so I'm gonna need another one of these. Or no, I won't. Because this will be able to support that easily. Because all that this is coming out, it'll be able to turn all this into what it needs to easily. And then, let me go get some inserters. But what'll happen is then this will output. Then we're going to make that ferrous powder. Then the ferrous powder gets sorted into an assembling machine Mark II. Which, I don't have one, but I'm going to have to make one. Actually, let's probably do it the other way. No, that's not what I meant. Okay, so, and then once we do that, once we sort it, what am I missing for this? Steel, okay. So once we sort that stuff, then we're going to combine the iron, manganese. We'll have the iron and manganese come down here. We'll just have the nickel go this way. Which it could just go right over here. But I'm going to send it down the line because, I mean, seriously. Okay, what's the issue here? Why is this taking so long to clear out? The iron's backing up. What the shit is going on? Why is iron backing up? Is that full? Okay, give me this. I don't understand why iron... Oh, because that's why. Alright, well, I need to go get inserters, which is going to require iron to be used to make it. Let's get some more belts. Get some inserters. So we're good on that. That'll make the iron be used quite a bit. Looking good, looking good. Keep it up. Keep it up. I mean, it would be nice to... Yeah, it's fine. It'll be okay. But I need to hurry up and get this because these are getting really, really full. There we go. I mean, we're already up to almost 100 iron. That was because the iron was used. Even though I have research going too, which is awesome. Radars. I mean, they are needed for artillery turrets. What do these do exactly? That is pretty cool, but it needs so much shit that I don't even have yet. Oh my god. That is really freaking cool. No, let's get nutrient extraction because that's a nice way to make fuel too. So I like to have that as an option. Once I'm ready for this to be set up, like everything, I'm gonna cut that off. Alright. I was about to say, we're almost right there. Oh, wait. Wait, I regret all that. I don't need that. I forgot I don't need purified water. I need mineralized water. So I'm going to do it like this just to represent these are not that. But what I... Oh no, I can't do that. I'll go down one more. If I need to, I can always lower this down. Which I'm going to go ahead and do a little... thing of it right now. Just so I can get it lined up. And then what I'm going to do is switch all this over eventually. To where that it's enough to support all these. And I'll probably stack them on top of each other so it'll look like this. Excuse me. I just realized this would be down here, and this would be right here. And then this would have to come down again. Alright, good. That's done. What are these? Brass, Invar. I don't have Invar yet. I need all these things being done, but I have no way of doing it yet because I'm so busy with other stuff. We'll get explosives because explosives require sulfur. And that'll be a good way. I mean, make cliff explosives. Anyway, there's that. This is not needed. Alright, so... Shit, let's just go ahead and fix this. Damn it. Right there, so... right in the sense of that. Oh, what did I need? Steel. Let me go get a Mark II. Alright, so make a Mark II. I can't believe it requires so much steel. So ridiculous. I mean, it feels like marathon mode or some shit. Yep, that's fine. Okay, so there's that. Now the regular layout. Wait, when I crush that, what is that gonna do? Okay, so it's not gonna make anything like this, which is nice. So then, if that's the case, why do I have this all the way up there? Why don't I just have it right here? There. Gotta be this. How many is that outputting? Oh, I'm gonna need filter inserters. Ooh, I just realized that. How many is that? 4 items. 2 seconds at a crafting speed of 1.5. So 1.33 seconds. It's gonna need to dump out 4. So basically 2 filter inserters. 1, 2. And then I can have 1 basic inserter right here. Oh, that would have been cool. Where's that? Alright, explosives are done. I don't care about stack inserters. Steel axe 2. Yeah, we'll get that. Why not? Try to keep that iron flowing. This is going to put out that. That's going to dump out 3 every 1.33 seconds. This is a crafting speed of 0.75, which should be 1.332. So 3 every, so basically 2 filter inserters, 2 inserters, not filter inserters. So this is just going to pass them back and forth. I don't really know how many to make. I'll probably make like 5 to start out with. Or no, probably about 7. Because that's generally like how these are up here. I usually make about 7 of them. Anyway, moving on. So now we need this, which will run right here. And this is going to take in 3. take 3 of the crushed ferrous mixture. Yeah, that's only going to pump out. It's going to pump out 6. This is going to pump out 6 every 0.66. So this can support 2 of these if it's running non-stop. But these are only going to be producing because I'm going to have 2 of them. So this is how I need 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Which this is going to get gone whenever. This is Givelite. 2. This is Rubite. I thought about doing it like this. I also thought about putting these underneath, which we're about to look at both ways. So if I do it that way, then I have this. Then I have all this space. So it'll probably be better to do it the other way. And I should have done that before I wasted all that pan film, but it is what it is. So crap. There we go. Do I have any lights on me? Where are they at? Oh shit, why is power so bad? What is going on here? Make some more steam engines and boilers. Well, let's go try to figure out our power problem. I mean, we've got plenty of wood. We've got plenty of that. So, but we're not depending on that. We're actually depending on solid fuel. That's right. I forgot. Oh, I know what probably happened. I know what happened. What holds the most? Just give me one of those. This is at 19,000. That ethane is so freaking cool. There. That's what happened. Is that this all ran out of that solid fuel because it stopped producing it all. Now I expect this to all run out. That's because we're not producing a lot of this. But I have these little boxes here as a buffer. So that we'll know. Because if it backs up, that's great. If it doesn't back up, oh well. There we go. So we're good now. I do have another steam engine, or 2 steam engines and a boiler in case I need them. Alright, let's go back up there and deal with this. This is going to probably get ready and be full. And this. I'm going to get another petrochem. Come on, I don't need to just shut down yet. There. Yeah, once I can get this milling drums being used of that lubricant, which I still gotta turn that base mineral oil into lubricant, then everything will be good. We'll be rolling. And I still gotta get all that being turned into crystal slurry. I mean, that's the biggest issues I'm facing right now. Okay, so we have both of those. Height. Let's see. These are all going to be connected. I'm going to need another one of these. So gap, 1, 2. There we go. Go. Need another assembling machine. Alright, there's that. So this just comes down like that. Too many. how do I normally have this running? These all just come down a little bit so that they all connect to each other. Alright, so this is what I had. Ooh, maybe I should shift them over a little bit. Yup, I didn't really think that through. How much should I shift over? Maybe where they're just off-center just a little bit. Like that. Not down. Still axe is done. Good, good, good. Alright, I'm gonna try to get this. No, I don't want Balmonium. I want Vitamin. Once I get this set up the way that I like it, then I'm going to end the video here. And then next episode, we'll start working on making the crystal slurry and stuff. Okay, that's how I see all this being. Alright, then they each individually have to have their own pressure. Okay, there we go. Jivolite. Rubite. Now comes the question. No, ain't really a question. I'll just do it. Alright, so I'm gonna do the same kind of idea that I had. Oh, I kind of hate that. Because I guess it doesn't really matter how you look at it. See, my issue was this. Well, I could do it. I could do it like this. Oh no. I forgot there's that stupid stone too. Shit. Never mind. Ignore all this. Alright, so let's say we do it like this. We have just stone come out there. Really hate that. God, I really fucking hate that. say I do it like this. Man, this is so fucking bad. Like, look at that. Look how fucking retarded that is. I mean, there's no better way to make it. I could run it right here and come down. And all of it will come out like this. But it really doesn't need all that. I think I know what I'll do. I'm gonna try it and see. See, that's kind of shitty too. I hate that. I prefer it to be symmetrical. I think that's what I'll do. It's like that. And this is going to output 6 of them. And then by that, if I'm understanding it correctly, this will output 6. This only needs 3. This is going to be able to keep up with it. So what I'm going to do is make another one. I need another assembly machine Mark II. Now what that entails is this. Where's that? This can get deleted. I can do it like that, or ignore the ore sorting facility. And do it like this. To see, what I was thinking was having these side by side. But I think this is good like it is. Yeah, go ahead and research that. And then I'm going to need 2 more filter inserters. This is not needed. Alright. This can go there. Connect down there. That goes there. There's our belts. This will output 3 6 items every, whatever, 1.33 seconds. So this should be enough. 2, 4, 6. I mean, it really doesn't need 4, but whatever. So I want the iron coming down here. What I'll do is I'll put manganese coming out right here. And we'll run it down. Then obviously the nickel can just do its thing and run wherever. And then this is where all that's gonna go. It's right here. So we've got this set up pretty much the way we like it. I don't have any inserters. Why is that? Shit. And I'm fucking out of inserters again. Anyway, so we got it set up the way we like it. This is how we're gonna run it. And then what we're gonna focus on next episode is getting everything shifted over by one, so that we have that oil residual, whatever. Being created on the bus, because we will need it for other stuff. I do want that. You can have that 24. What else did I need? This can be trashed. Inserters is what I'm lacking. So please give me inserters. I'm still pretty good on belts. So anyway, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you in the next episode.